It's 4:12 in the morning. Today, my classmates and I are going on a study visit to Jakarta. My father is taking me to campus because I have to arrive early. The road is still quiet, and I'm really excited for today's trip. Finally, I arrived at campus. My friends are already here, and everyone is ready to go. After everything is ready, we start our trip to Jakarta. The trip takes a few hours. Along the way, we enjoyed the morning view. When we arrive in Jakarta, the traffic is quite busy, but we are happy to be here. Our first stop is BPOM. We walk into the building together. The lift is full, so my friend and I use the stairs. We are a little tired, but it's okay. Then, we continue to the meeting room. First, we listen to the speaker from BPOM. Then, we learn about BPOM and food safety. After that, we play Kahoots together. It is fun, and we learn many new things. After that, we went to Lab 1. We went inside the lab, but we couldn't take any videos. We learned many new things there. It was a great visit, and I was very happy to be there. After that, we went to Museum Bank Indonesia. When we arrived, I was very happy because this was my first time visiting this museum. The building looked very beautiful from the outside. We got off the bus and walked together to the entrance. I couldn't wait to see what was inside. First, we waited in line for the security check. After that, we got our tickets and walked through the lobby. The building was so big and beautiful. I was really excited to see what was inside. When we entered the museum, the first thing we saw was many statues. They made the museum look even more interesting. After that, we saw many old photos about the history of Bank Indonesia. There were also many pictures of old buildings from the past. It was very interesting to see how everything looked many years ago, and I learned a lot from these collections. Next, we saw an old map of Bangkuron and Bang Banlening. I loved the inside of the building. Then, I touched an old earthquake damper. It was very soft. We also saw uniforms from the Dutch, Japanese, and Indonesian soldiers. Each uniform looked different and showed part of Indonesia's history. Next, we entered the numismatic room. We saw old coins and many banks. I also learned that before the rupiah, many regions in Indonesia had their own money. Then, the rupiah became the national currency. We also saw banknotes with pictures of Indonesian heroes. Next, we entered another room with a different atmosphere. It was much brighter than before. Inside, we saw many gold bars on display, and they looked amazing. After that, we saw an old picture of people having a meeting. It helped us imagine what happened in the past. Next, we visited the traditional culture area. We saw a shadow puppet show and many cultural displays. There were traditional clothes, musical instruments, and other beautiful collections. We also saw many interesting pictures. We also took a mirror selfie together. After that, we continued exploring the museum. We saw old photos of the leaders from the past and learned more about the history of Indonesia. We also saw old buildings, historical places, and unique architecture. At the end, we found old windows with the names of cities from long ago. Finally, it was time to go home. We enjoyed the beautiful sunset on the way back. Soon, we arrived safely at campus. It was a long day, but I was really happy because I learned many new things and made great memories with my friends. Thank you for watching. See you next time.